It is always a good time for football here in the city of Pittsburgh. Welcome to Acrisure Stadium. Tonight's main teams between the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Boy, do we have some football weather for this one in Pittsburgh. And we're off from Acrisure. And he's out of bounds with an outstanding return. They'll have it down inside the opposing 25.
I'll say it again, Kate. I love these new kickoff rules. This is exactly what we all wanted to see. All of us understood safety concerns with the kickoff, but we did not want to see this explosive, game-changing play out of the game, and we did it. In fact, in this one, we got to see it right from the jump.
Richardson throwing to start out. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Come on. Come 19, 70.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. He's got it near the 8. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
18 Rattler.
First down from the red zone. On the move, headed right. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
But once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Ready?
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of timing, proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Third and goal for Richardson. Forced out to his right. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the...
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Once he became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. His team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple of reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up. 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
65-10. 19 Warriors. Come next. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Hits his running back. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. 18, 70 Lions. Buffalo Dragon 60.
On first down, here's Daniels. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
That's caught. Tucker Kraft. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 79 Broncos.
To throw again, it's Daniels. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
50 Bobcat. 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Warriors.
To the air again. Daniels escapes the pocket. This throw is caught. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Set. Viking. 60 Vikings.
He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Next time I won't get so. White son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset. Had a load of fun, my parents can't.
Well, we knew snow was a possibility for this game, and the weather was happy to oblige with a nice layer of white over Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium, and we got more snow on the way. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Richardson looking to throw. That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Steelers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Richardson will throw for it. It's complete. That's caught. And it's very quickly 8-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Dragon 60. 2.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 44 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks rob the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
Now Daniels. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Christian Watson with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Ravens are back within a couple of the lead. Extra point through the snowflakes, something good. And this is now a one-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Here we go. Start.
Now it's Richardson. Goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd.
Come on. 60 Bison. Buffalo 18.
Richardson looking to throw this. Flush to his right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Partner, everything that happened before that fumble was great. Good vision, navigated the open field, got good chunk yardage. At that point, if you see a defender coming, though, just step out of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before the hit to just try and get an extra yard or two.
Following the fumble recovery, Daniels. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers. 70 Cowboys.
Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
79 Broncos. 7. Let's go. Dragon 6. 19. Hawk 70. Hawk.
Daniels looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go to the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Traffic.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
A 41-yard attempt.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Cup 19, Warriors, Buffalo 18. Ready,
Daniels going to throw for it. It's complete, swings it out to his running back. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Okay, break. 19 Light, 18 Rattler, 18.
Throwing now is Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Christian Watson with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Ravens have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game.
Steelers 8.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up, then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
He'll buy some time right. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. A good pickup there, 22.
And sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
36-yard line. A gain of 9. Brings up 7.
He'll go right back to right. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Worth in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 22-yard line.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Go.
Richardson. Flushed out right. A flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Now Richardson. That went out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Ravens are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. This defense for the Steelers very strong in that victory a week ago.
It's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
2 yards, good enough for a first. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. To the air goes Daniels. And Watson has it right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. To throw is Daniels. That's taken in by Palmer. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw again. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he's going to be touched down right at the line of scrimmage. You look at this Steeler defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a third down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Back to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
70 Rangers.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to let this one go deep. This is caught inside the 15. And now they are knocking on the door inside Pittsburgh's 10.
79 Broncos. Dragon 6, Cup 19. Cup 19.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
19 Lions. Red. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Good coverage yet again down here by the goal line. Everyone's blanketed, and he's forced to throw it away and try and come up with something on 3rd down.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Mavericks, 60 Bobcats, 6 ready.
Looking to throw. Daniels. He'll find Etienne out of the backfield. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Travis Etienne, a 7-yard touchdown grab. As his guys are able to extend their lead. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Ready?
Looking to put a drive together.
Panther 6. 70 Rangers. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Panther 11. Panther.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Under pressure, they got him again. Byron Young. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
An absolutely dominating series from that pass rush to record the safety. 3 sacks in a row shouldn't be possible against an NFL offensive line. But there they are, dropping him on 3 straight reps, the last of which came in the end zone for 2 points.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Okay, ready? Cut 19. Cut 19. Cougar 19. Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw left side taken in by Palmer. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Daniels. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd
7 blocks, Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Operating from the gun. Daniels. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Christian Watson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Kind of a quirk in the schedule. These two division rivals didn't see each other much of the year. Their first meeting was just a few weeks ago, back in Week 14. And it was the visiting Steelers who came away victorious, so they'll look... Oh, wide open, complete! And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! George Pickens, 55 yards. And the Steelers get a bit closer. And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2. Richardson will throw for it. Flush to his right. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On first down, right back to ETN. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Warriors 70. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. Daniels. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
18, pioneer.
From the gun on 3rd down, Daniels. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, go!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit.
Steelers 22. Youngway Koo set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.